Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Adrian Monk from the World Economic Forum. Welcome to this press conference on the reskilling revolution, better skills for 1 billion people by 2030. So almost twice as many jobs can be created than lost by the fourth industrial revolution. You'll have heard in the press conference just preceded us about the climate change challenge we face here. We also face a jobs challenge if we're to meet that other part of the theme of this annual meeting, which is about cohesion, social cohesion, giving people opportunities. So this press conference is going to explore that and really lay out some quite exciting ways in which we can tackle that issue. I'm delighted to be joined by Sadia Zahidi, who leads the forum's work on this panel, by Ivanka Trump, who's here as co-chair of the American Policy Advisory Workforce Advisory Board, by Mark Benioff, the Chairman and Co-Chief Executive of Salesforce, by Peter Hummelgaard, the Minister of Employment from Denmark, and by His Excellency Dr. Hamad Belhoul, Minister of Education from the United Arab Emirates. We're hearing from each of our panelists, and I'm hoping that we get through on Swiss time to get some questions in at the end. I'm going to start by asking Sadia to just lay out for us this reskilling revolution, what she's hoping this project can achieve, skilling up 1 billion people by 2030. Sadia.
Thank you, Adrian. As you just mentioned, one of the major aspects of work that we're looking at this meeting is how do we build more social cohesion?
Sorry, can we just get your microphone up? Sorry, because
How do we build more social cohesion? How do we ensure that people have pathways to social mobility? One of the most important ways to do that is to ensure that people have the right education, the right skills, and the right jobs. And that is what this initiative is all about. Over the last years, we've been doing quite a bit of research on the fourth industrial revolution, on the future of jobs, and it's become very clear that we're not necessarily looking at a negative future in terms of jobs, but what we are looking at is a major shift in terms of the set of skills within each job and the types of jobs that will exist in the future, whether that is in the care economy or the education sector or the IT sector. There are a number of growing roles, and in fact, please do take a look at the Jobs of Tomorrow, which also comes out today. However, what we need is a reskilling revolution if we want to help people get there. And this initiative, the reskilling revolution, will be aimed towards getting 1 billion people better education, better skills, and better jobs. The reason for creating a platform and the reason for doing this at the World Economic Forum is to provide better metrics, better coordination between various policy experiments, better coordination between various business initiatives, and ensuring that there are new accelerated delivery mechanisms that I hope will get us there far before 2030. In order to do that, we've been working with a number of different countries over the last year in particular on the Closing the Skills Gap accelerators. And I'm excited that here at this meeting, we will be making more announcements of countries that will be adopting this approach. India, Oman, the Russian Federation, Pakistan, the United Arab Emirates, Bahrain, and Brazil are all joining. And in the case of the United Arab Emirates, we're very pleased that they're supporting the entire Reskilling Revolution initiative. In addition to that, a number of countries that have been running some of the most innovative experiments will be joining this set of work. So France's Mon Compte Formation will be a part of this initiative, as well as, of course, the work that is happening in the United States, which we'll hear more about later. We've also set up a number of industry accelerators. So the aerospace industry, advanced manufacturing, aviation, travel and tourism, consumer, financial services, media, entertainment and information, and metals and mining will all be part of this. And finally, there are a number of businesses that have made a very large set of pledges. What I'm pleased to report is this is not just the starting point. We already have commitments that will reach 250 million of the billion that we're trying to reach overall. So I hope this is the beginning of a movement, and we will be able to get to surpass even the target that we've set. Thank you, Adrian.